seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And stand coming into tonight, both of these teams are struggling to stay healthy. You can really feel for them and how they've had to navigate this.
Yeah, Kevin, it's difficult. Look, you hear the term all the time, next man up. That all depends on who you're replacing. The great players in this league, there's no next man up at their level. For the short term, you can get by, but in the long term, while others may have a chance to step up and make a name for themselves, from a team standpoint, it's going to be tough.
It is challenging for sure. It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
MP has been attached to the mission, right? He's been on the lookout for making the right play most possessions. That repetition bodes well for accomplishing his goals as a passer.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Harden. Then it's Walker, and it's Z at the 1.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Mobley. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hardy. Rebounded by Hardy.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Z. Adebayo passes to Watford. Back to Adebayo. Here's Z. Guarded by Webb. Here's Z. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 6 points for Z.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Pass to Allen. Webb with it. Driving the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Z can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Benton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Rockets played very well. He scored 21 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. And this just speaks to the star that he is. He's able to put the team on his back and deliver. Guys?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
The Heat leading by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Z. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Benton. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Walker. Shoots over Webb. Pass to Z. And here's Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. Knocked away. It's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. The rebound by Watford.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Z. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Mobley looking it over. Misses the layup. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with great... checked in for the Cavaliers. Delano Banton comes in for Martin. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Z comes in for Goodwin. The Heat leading by 8. They've got Mitchell. Jaren Jackson is out there with Allen. And it's Furphy in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Z, good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. Five on the clock. To the hoop.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Walker dishes the ball. Here's Z. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Z's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
2 minutes.
Here's Banton. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Z, good.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell outside. Pass to Furphy. Rebound by the Heat. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson. And Webb subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Miami, Trendon Watford's checked in for Walker. And it's Hardy in for Lonzo Ball. Furphy, the Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 18. Hardy passes to Z. And here's Adebayo, covered by Mobley. And he gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Z. And It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Here's Allen. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Here's Banton. Allen outside. Shot to stop the run. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
All right, fellas. And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
On the floor for Miami. Watford out there with Walker. Then there's Z. Then there's Harden. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Number 15.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hardy passes to Z. Now here's Walker. Here's Z. 21 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Webb. Mobley outside. Back to Webb. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Manton, the pass to Mobley. Here's Webb. Here's Benton. Misses the 3.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Manton, the pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Hardy passes to Watford. Heat moving the ball around. Here's the 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Z. Z's got 29 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Benton from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target. Benton's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Mitchell passes to Benton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Z the pass to Walker. Here's Z. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And he comes up with the deuce. 10 points for him.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
A different look now for Cleveland. Chip. Jackson is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell. And it's Furphy in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Huff. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Furphy. No good with the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Count it. 33 points for Z.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's Z. Guarded by Jackson. Z, again the Heat, good for 2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Manton, the pass to Jackson. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Hartenstein's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for the Heat. Pippen comes in for Goodwin. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Banton's shot is off. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Z. And again, Miami with the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
11 feet away. The Cavaliers pull it in. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Who's watching here?
Manton, the pass to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts the pressure on the opposing defense.
9 seconds left in the game. McDaniels passes the ball. Here's Z. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building and